right, this presentation is looking at the structure of leaves. Okay, this is a cross-section of a leaf. You will probably need to bring this up again when you fill in your homework assignment that is a cross-section of a leaf. The outermost part of a leaf is called the cuticle. That is a waxy waterproof coating, and that prevents water loss. That prevents water from evaporating from the leaf. So it would make sense that your desert plants tend to have a thicker cuticle and your tropical plants tend to have a thinner cuticle. This cuticle is also shiny looking. The epidermis is this outermost level here. Okay, in the epidermis, it offers protection for the plant, but more importantly, it does allow light to pass through. That light passes through to the mesophyll layer. Meso means middle, phyll means leaf, so we're in the middle of the leaf. The mesophyll layer is made up of two parts, the palisades mesophyll, which is where most photosynthesis happens in the chloroplast, and the spongy mesophyll layer, which has air spaces which allow carbon dioxide, oxygen, and water vapor to flow freely. In this cross section, you can see here we have the air spaces in the spongy mesophyll layer, and up here is the palisade mesophyll layer where the chloroplasts are located. On the bottom, you see these openings. These are stomates or stoma. Now, stoma comes from the Latin word meaning mouth, and it's these openings that allow carbon dioxide to enter the leaf and oxygen and water to exit. The opening to those stomates are controlled by guard cells. These are slightly curved epidermal cells, and they open the stoma during the day and they close it at night. And you should be able to see some stomata or stomates in your leaves that you'll be looking at under the microscope. So here are some microscopic views of stomate openings. Okay? And they look very different in different plants and under different magnifications, but these are all stomate openings. This gives you some idea. This is one that is open all the way, so it was probably daytime. This is one that is closed all the way. It is probably nighttime. A leaf also contains xylem and phloem, and if you think back to our notes on what is a plant, xylem and phloem are vascular tissue. The xylem carries water and minerals from the roots up through the plant. The phloem is responsible for carrying food throughout the plant, both upward and downward. Okay, xylem also helps to support the plant because it has thick walls. So here again, cross-section of a leaf. You can see we have a bundle right here of xylem and phloem.